I really don't believe that they existed in England.
But they did exist. Like I met dudes, grown men who couldn't read, and it was amazing to me. Like, damn, wow. But they was even this one dude, he was balling, but he couldn't read. But he was balling. He knew how to count, but he couldn't read. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying, like, they stereotype and they make people believe that we come from crack,
nothing,
broken, filthy homes. But I'm gonna tell you, like, down south, probably East Coast, they probably did come out of slums, pissing the hallway and all that. I don't know nothing about that. Like, they would probably laugh at the bottoms. Like, the bottoms is probably the lower income area in Inglewood. And they would probably, niggas who from real bad areas will probably laugh like, oh, so that's y'all low income area?
Right.
Like, our low income area got a body in the motherfucking hallway. Piss, trash, somebody took a shit in the corner, you know. They, like, them East Coast dudes, them was real, Chicago, them was real projects. They look at the bottoms like, shit, motherfucker came up. You know what I'm saying? So, Inglewood, that ain't, you know, like I said, the bottoms will, at the time, will probably, that's why it's called the bottoms. It's the lower income area, but at the same time, it really wasn't that bad. Yeah, niggas was pissing in the alley and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, like, compared to, you know what I'm saying, other ghettos and stuff like that, they probably like, man, listen, we came up, you move us in the bottoms. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Inglewood is a nice city. Always been. You know what I mean? We're just a Damu city.
Right. So, I mean, you know, now that you older now, you know what I'm saying, you got your own path, you know what I'm saying, you work every day, you're doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, what can you tell the youth about this shit and what not to do, you know what I'm saying, and how not to even get involved with it? I mean, because we didn't did it and we didn't done it and we didn't been there, you know what I'm saying, so what can we tell them to get them to kind of save them from, you know, doing the dumb shit?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel torn a lot of times because I'm hypocritical of this generation because of how they do it, but every generation evolves into something else. Now, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, we criticize this younger generation and be like, oh, y'all the rules and y'all disrespectful, but I ain't gonna lie, they getting disrespectful because their generation is disrespectful. So the only way you gonna survive is be disrespectful, just as ruthless too. So you have to be as ruthless as your generation is. See what I'm saying? So you can't have these dudes over here like, ooh, and kicking over candles and spitting on people, and then you over here like, well, we ain't with that. Nah, you gotta meet or go harder. You know what I'm saying? You gotta meet that pressure or go harder. So I feel hypocritical at times when I be like, man, y'all be doing too much. But that let me know I'm like, yeah, I'm older. Cause I feel hypocritical because I know somebody had to be looking at me when I was out there running with the burn on my hip, blasting in the middle of broad daylight, running down Crenshaw, getting that in ops or whatever. I know somebody had to be saying the same thing. Like, look at these kids, they crazy out here, wow. So therefore, us older generation, we can't be so quick to just, you know what I'm saying, judge the younger generation. What all you can do is, I can tell you like this, if you ain't signed up, you ain't, you know, you probably shouldn't get in it at this point in time because technology is against you. You're probably going to end up in prison for the rest of your life.
You know? They ain't playing with that.
Yeah, I mean, their technology is that good now. I posted it. No, I sent it to a couple people. Dude, it was somewhere on the East Coast. They had a camera watching a block, right? They had green and red lines of how many people went to that house. It was like, just say 50 people went to this door right here. Then they said, then they had a red line going, then they went across the street to this house. So they said, we're finna get warrants to hit both of these doors. They can watch a block and lines are showing how much traffic you had in your house in one day. Now he said, this is the detective, he said, we used to have to sit out in cars and get this information. He said, now we can just hide a camera on a block and show you all block. And in the computer, tell us how many people went to your particular door in one day and this and that. He said, so then we just tell you the judge will get warrants. We're going to hit both of those spots. He said, and I'm sitting there at a desk doing this. He said, this is way different level. I was like, that's what I'm saying, man. I ain't going to lie, you youngsters, y'all really shouldn't even be like signing up now because the technology is against y'all. And crime is a dying breed. I'm telling you, like, the technology they got now, you're not gonna, you can't do none of the stuff we did. If they had the technology of what back then we would all be in prison. Like almost a whole generation, we would be gone.
No doubt.
If they had what they got now.
No doubt.
They probably gonna still be able to, even with DNA, they solving murders from way back then. You got dudes don't even want to get out of prison because they got to get DNA up.
Right, they got to get it
They're
up.
like, hold up, you know what I mean? They solving murders from way back then. So yeah, I would not advise any youngster to sign up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a no-win situation. But if you do, be careful. Keep your head down. You know what I mean? And I hope the best for you. I don't want to see you on live. You know what I'm saying? Losing your life. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Indian Red. Like I said, that hurt me, made me mad. You know what I mean? That's a little homie, an Inglewood homie. You know what I mean? Because I'm really from Inglewood. I ain't just from my hood. I'm really from Inglewood. Adamu City. I take pride in that. You know what I mean? When I say Inglewood, I put an ink in the Ingle. You know what I mean? Because I love that city. But times are changing, man. Even for the police. I see videos every day. They be locking the other police up like, hey man, you know this ain't back in the day. He know the camera right here, man, on my chest. I ain't got no choice. I gotta take you to jail. They be like, come on, man, you can't on DUI. Come on, man, you can't. He like, dude, you put me in this position, dude. He like, man, he really telling you like, man, come on, man.
What you want me to do?
Big brother right here on my chest. I ain't finna give up my career and not feed my family because you got in the car drunk today. Right. Click. I don't see it. So if you go on YouTube, you see so many police going to jail. You be like, y'all think, because y'all see the bigger cases that police they're going to jail in record numbers right now. When I'm talking about from DUIs to cases to assaults, they are going to jail. I seen recently a police went to jail for 5 years for perjury, lying on the stand. He socked the dude in the hospital, lied about the whole report, and this was on a moonlighting job, his secondary job, but he lied on the report, all that rest of the dude. Man, he going to jail right now, 5 years. But people look at that and say, oh, that's light. No, it's not. For one, when you a citizen and you become a felon, you lose all your rights and lose your job, so that's devastating.
It's a wrap.
Like overnight, I was a regular person. Now I'm a felon. I gotta put that on my record. So when police go to jail, it's devastating to them. Even if it's 2 years, when they come home, you one of us now.
Oh yeah.
So
all right.
anyway.
Well, look, man. In that, man, you know what I'm saying. I was glad to sit down and talk to my young homeboy, Lil Tako. You know what I'm saying. We gonna end it on that, man, and we'll come back later on and holler at y'all on some more things. You know what I'm saying, to talk about later on in the game. We appreciate y'all for watching the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like what you see. If you don't like it, you know what I say. If you don't like it, dislike it. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But this is real Inglewood moments, man, where you get your real stories, and that's how we do it.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah. I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win all